Good morning and welcome back to part 2 of reviving abandoned farmland. Today we're spraying fertilizer. Instead of spreading granular fertilizer, I decided to go with liquid. That way it was delivered and it was ready to go as soon as we got rain in the forecast. But to spread that granular fertilizer, I would have to hire a truck to bring it to me. I need a place to store it. I need to rent a fertilizer spreader, and I need to rent an auger, and I had to get that all working together the day before it rains. So I rented a sprayer, and the fertilizer gets delivered. So it's supposed to rain starting tonight, so it's gonna be a quick and easy job to get that fertilizer out there. Now you might be wondering, how does one just go about renting a sprayer like that? And that's because this is my off-farm, on-farm job. In other words, all the bills that my little herd of cows doesn't pay, sitting in there pays the rest of it. So yeah, this machine is way overkill for what I need. It's gonna take like 20 minutes to spray those 60 acres, so we'll see how it goes. Well, the grass should really grow where I spilled it, right? All right, we made it to the field. Let me show you what we're working with. These nozzles are just intended to spray 6 streams straight to the ground, trying to avoid as much grass as possible, because the fertilizer will burn any green plant matter it comes in contact with. So whatever does touch a leaf, hopefully it'll beat off and just go straight onto the ground. So we're spraying at 16 gallons an acre, and we got about 975 gallons to spray. So that should give us about 60 acres. And of course, we want section control. that is a map of the hayfield. It ended up being 35.5 acres. So 35 acres is a little less than I thought it would be. So I have like 25 acres extra. And I think I'll just spray that out on all the grassy areas in between all the bushes that we mowed down. So that's not really going to grow grass right away. But over here in between all the bushes, that should work just fine. Probably even hay that later. So I'll spray fertilizer on all that and then see how many acres we got left then. As you can see, it looks a little silly that I was able to spray all these grassy patches among all these stumps. Still have some left over though, so I'll do a couple double passes and see what that looks like in a couple weeks. Well, that's it. I'm out of fertilizer. What do you guys think? Is 2 passes going to be too much? Are we doing more harm than good, or is it really going to grow? Or is the fertilizer going to be enough to turn a good hay crop here? Is it too little too late? Let me know what you think in the comments. Either way, I guess we'll find out in about 2 months. That is it for me today, folks. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There's more to come. I'll see you in the next one. Neighbor just drove by. So here filming by the road.